G'day again. Welcome back to Dad vs Son Combat 2 Compass Games Ross Mortel Scenario 14 Defend the CP Turn 8 Impulse 3 and a partridge in a pear tree. And we're about to go on with Impulse 3. Things are crook and not going to get much better. And if you hear a circular saw going in the background, I'm not sure if that's old Sawbones cutting off lots of limbs with all the troubles we've got with wounds and so forth, or it's the grave registrations people building a whole lot more coffins as well. Okay, so just to iterate a little bit, we've got red, Baker, Charlie, yellow, Abel, blue, white, command, turn 8, impulse 3. So let's go over to red and see what they're going to do. There. Okie dokie. Impulse 3, we have got a run and gun 1. So he's running into the trees still. We've got, him. We've got Sneaky Man here. So he's not going to do anything. We've got aimed fire here, not doing anything. We've got aimed fire here, not doing anything. We've got Sneaky Man here, not doing anything. We've got Chargy Man here who goes 1, 2, in with all of these. So let's bring him over. I think we'll call that C because I'm going to need the room. So he's charging and he is bold. So we're going to have a C melee up there. So our reload is gone. We're out of ammo and shaken with Holland. Okay, that's number 1. Oh, we are not hiding anymore. And we've got a flare. This is Private Douglas, who has a flare, a light wound and a bad wound, and is shaken. And then we have this bloke here who was hiding and guarding, which is going to make life interesting as well. Okay, so he's not guarding anymore. This is Private Johnson, who is low on ammo and is bold. I know you can't see what I'm doing at the moment. Private Johnson, who is bold, like that. And our shaken, badly wounded Soldat Vogel. So there's 5 people in that melee there. So I'll just bring it over so you can see. Look at that, isn't that impressive? No. Okay, so we can get rid of the guard and my duckbacks and my reload rally. Okay, so that's the reds done there. And then we've got run and gun 5-6, so he's not going anywhere because he can see some. Oh, sorry, he is running. Sorry, duh, idiot. He's going in direction 6, so he comes into here. And then we've got this guy here with his bad wound, and he is now ducking back. So he can go under these two. Oh, sugar. He's aggressive. He was a duck back and aggressive, and he was out of ammo. Like that, with their 2 targets there. Yay! So that's Red Man done there. So many counters. Everything's falling. Suppose if this was The Simpsons, it'd be everything's coming up, Millhouse. He goes on there. That goes on there. Those 2 go on there, like that. Okay. Whew. So that is red. And then we go to Baker. And the only Baker we have left is Johnson, who is in melee, so nothing happening there. And then we go to Abel, and we only have one Abel left, who is down here with an aimed fire, who is out of ammo and can't spot anybody. And then we've got yellow. No yellow there. Okay, so we've got some here. We've got Mr. Sneak, who's doing nothing. Mr. Hyde, who's doing nothing. Mr. Sneak over to the right, doing nothing. Mr. Evade 4, who's still sort of running down the board. Mr. Grenade. Okay, so this is where he throws it. He can see the people there. So, yep. It hits there. And it doesn't go anywhere else. And then the weapons skill. He is a 2, so he needs a 0. He doesn't get it, so that's a grenade far for the first one. And this bloke's the same. Oh, shit. Yep, that hits exactly where it's supposed to hit as well. And he is a 4. And that's his weapon skill is a 4, so that's a grenade near. So we've got a grenade near and a grenade far. Okay. So he's done. And then this guy hides. Yeah, wrong one. And this guy ducks back. and they are all done. We've got Mr. Charge here, who will charge in on Lieutenant Fliss now. So that can be B. And Fliss has a light wound and is bold. And Schroeder is aggressive. And charging. And B is now here for a melee again. Somehow I don't think I'm going to win this one. So he is done. There. And that should be 2 more up the top, which is an aim fire doing nothing. A run and gun 4-5, so he is going to go 4 again. He runs up this way. And then I forgot this bloke here with his grenade. Mr. Chunky over here. So, we roll, and it gets there, and he is a 3, minus 2 is a 1, and no, so that's a grenade fire again. There we go. Okay. That should be all of the yellows. Yup. Oh, I was supposed to do Charlie, not Abel, you dickhead. Well, Charlie wasn't doing anything there. And Charlie's weren't doing anything over here because they're all in melee anyway. So I did Abel when I was supposed to do Charlie, and now I've done Charlie when I was supposed to do Abel. So done. So we go on to blues. There are no blues in melee, so we're here. We have a run and gun 6-5, so he's going to run to here. We have this guy with aimed fire, so he's not doing anything. We have an evade 5-6, so he's going to come up this way. An evade 5-6, so he's going to do exactly the same thing. A run and gun 5-6, so he's going to run to here. And then an aimed fire is doing nothing, and a run and gun 6-5. So he's just going to come down here, like that. Right, and that's all the blues, and we go to white. Okay, and we have 1 white in melee. That's over Gefrita Cola. So nothing happening there. And then our other whites are over this way. And we have Mr. Hyde here. I already put that one on sneaky. And he's in there. That's it for white. And we go to command group. And we have Lieutenant Fliss in melee. We have an aimed fire for Staff Sergeant Barnes. I don't think you can see anyone still. Nope. We've got a reload, and I don't think he can see anyone else either. Nope. Then we've got the machine gun team with a reload, who should be able to see him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So he is a 5 and 2 is 7. Minus 4 for the smoke is 3 for evade in the open. Is a +1, so he's a 0-4 to spot that guy. And he does not. And then our other fella is a 5 + 1 for being bold. Minus 4 is 1, +1 is 0-2. No, he doesn't spot either, and there's nobody else to spot. And we go into Impulse 4, and red is first, so let's get the melee out of the way. Okay, so he is a 7, minus 5, so he's 0-2 to hit, and he hits. Okay, and it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He hits Johnson. It's a bad wound on Johnson. Bugger. Okay, so Johnson is a 5, +1 is 6. No, it's not bandaged. 6 minus 3 is a 3. He passes, so he goes from bold to normal. Okay, and now we have Mr. Chargy Man, who is a 5, 6, 7. And he hits again, 3, 6, 9. Hits up here. He's only got a... he's got hits once. Hits twice. Hits 3 times. Okay, so the first is a bad wound. Up here. So our wound morale check is a 0. Nope. So he's going to go down. He can't go beyond shaken. So it doesn't really matter. His second wound is a close call. Again, not much sense in rolling because he can't really do anything. No. And the third is a bad wound, and that's 6 and kills him. Sugar. Okay. So that was Private Holland from Charlie. He's the third Charlie to die. Okay, so they have both gone. Okay, other reds. Let's come up here. He's a sneak 2-3, so he is not going to go off the board. Oh, he is. He's routing. So he's going to route off there. But he didn't route off the right side, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with him. Okay, aim fire does nothing. Aim fire does nothing. Sneaking 4, 5. So he's going to go 5 this time. He went 4 to there. Now he goes 5 to here. Why? I don't know. Run and gun 1 over here, so he just comes forward. Run and gun down here. Okay, so this guy here, so he's going to gun into there. So he is a rifle. He needs a 0. And he doesn't get it. So he's done. And this guy is just hiding. So that is all of the reds done. And we go on to Baker. Okay, so that is over here. So this is our baker boy here, Johnson. Okay, so Johnson is a 5 minus 3 is a 2. He's going to go after this guy. Yeah. And that was the only baker boy. So we go to Charlie. So this guy here, again going after this guy here. He's a 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's a nothing. And then we got this guy here, Temple, and he is a 5, and is now out of ammo. Okay. Our only other Charlie then is up here, who is a target, aim, fire, low ammo. He may as well fire at Mr. Run and Gun. So he is a 4. Yep. Which makes him a 5 at Run and Gun in the outside of the Abbey. Is a -1. So he is a 5. -1 is a 4 to hit. No, and he doesn't hit, of course. Okay, yellow. And we're back to melee. Righto, so this guy is a 5, 6, 7, 8 against Lieutenant Fliss. It's a hit. He's only got a rifle. It's good. It's another bad wound. So he's got a bad wound and a light wound now. So he is going to be a 7, 8 minus 4 is a 0, 4. He passes, so he'll go down to normal. Other whites is Cola here, sorry, who is a 5 minus 5, so 0. And he doesn't get it, so he's done. And we come over to here, we're hiding. We're sneak 2 down to here, and we've already done our aim fire at the wrong time, so idiot. Righto, which leaves the yellows. Why was I doing white? I'm doing yellow, you bloody idiots. Don't ask me. I've got no idea what the hell I'm doing at the moment. Yellows, hiding, evade 4. Sneak 3, 2. So he's going to sneak up this way. I'm terribly sorry. Now, turn 4, we'll move 1 hex that is currently in an open. We'll move in direction 2 or 3, and then move cover if possible. So he's going to move back to there. He's in cover. He's not going to move. So he's grenading. He's aimed fire. So he's going to fire into there. He is a rifle. He is a 3. He is a 4, so he needs a 0, 1. And he doesn't get it. And this guy is an aim fire. Again, he is a 4 minus, he needs a 0. He gets it, the bastard. So he was a 4 minus 2 minus 5. So it's a -1. He needs a 3. No. And he is now low on ammo. And this guy is grenade. He doesn't need to move or do anything, so he is done. And they are hiding. And that should be them. Abel, he's got nothing to do. He's out of ammo with aim fire and nobody to spot. So Blues, run and gun 6-5, so he's going to go in direction 5 this time. He's coming forward. We have an aimed fire here. He is a 5. -1 is a 4. Firing into there, which is a -3, so a 0-1 with a rifle. Ah, Jesus. No. No blues in melee, no. We've got run and gun there. He's a 4. -2 is 2. Minus another 2 for night. Minus another 3. He's nothing. Another run and gun with rifle. He is a 3. -2, -2, -5. So he wants a no. An evade 5, 6. So he's going to come to here. Aimed fire. He is a 3. -2 is a 1. -2 more is -1. -3 is -4. No. And in evade 5, 6. So he comes into the trees there. Then the whites that we haven't done. So we've already done the melee. And we've already done these whites over here. So nothing to do. Sorry. White's done. And we go to the command group. Okay. So we've got Staff Sergeant Barnes first. Who's going to fire at this guy again. So he's a 4. He's a 5. Aim fire out of trees is a -2. So he is 0-3 for 3 bursts. Miss. 1, 2. Okay, so the first one is a close call. So that is going to be a 5 or less. And it is, so he goes down 5 or less. So he passed, you idiot. And the second is a bad wound. Okay, which brings him up to 4. So now he is a 0-2. And he fails and goes down 2. He's normal, so he goes down to cautious and then to shaken. So that's him. He can't spot him, so it doesn't matter. He's reloading and he can't spot him, so it doesn't matter. He's reloading and can't spot him, so it doesn't matter. And he's firing his rifle while he's reloading. He'll fire at run and gun here. So it's a range of 1, 2, 3, 4. So he is a 4. Minus 2 for night is 2. For run and gun in the open is a plus 2. So he needs a 0, 4. And he did not get it. Oh, did I miss another yellow? Jesus Christ almighty. 5, 6, 6, 6, 6. He runs back here. Okay. So the only thing left over here now is Lieutenant Fliss. Okay, so Fliss is a 7 minus 4 is a 0, 3. I didn't draw 2 cards for him being tough. I screwed up. He misses. Which leaves us with grenades. Okay. So we'll do this one first. So it's a grenade far, this one. Oh, sorry, that was a grenade near. In there. And this one had a near and a... No, it wasn't. It was grenade far. This one had the near and the far. Okay, so he is in there. Grenade far is 1 roll. Looking for a 2 minus 3 is a 0. No. So no damage there. But these 2 here have to do morale checks. So, because they're adjacent, so we've got a 0, 8. And he passes. Morale check. 0 plus 1 morale level. So he goes up to aggressive. And this guy is a 5. 0, 5. And he passes, so he just stays as he is. So that's good. That one is done. Okay, we'll do the grenade near. Well, no, let's do grenade far first. So again, it's looking for a 0. Doesn't get it, so grenade far does nothing. And then grenade near is 3 rolls for 3s minus 3, so it's 3 rolls for 0s. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay. But these 2 have to do a morale check again. So this guy is 0, 8. And he fails. The 9 for a morale check is minus 2. So he goes down to normal. And he is a 5. And passes, so he's fine. So they're done. And he has to do 1. And he is a 6. And fails. So he goes down 1 and becomes bold again. Like that. And that was all them. Reload, so that comes off. Reload, so that comes off. He's out of ammo. He's low on ammo. 3 melees going on. Okay, well, that's it for turn 8. Again, sorry, I've got a bit messy there. I'm trying to keep so much in my head. And my head's not that good. Not really. So, all these blokes are here. So there's 3 Germans here. There's 2 Germans here. Another one here. This bloke's low on ammo. 2 more Germans here. So he's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Realistically, 8 within 3 hexes. 9 within 3 hexes of him. And he's low on ammo. at least we've got these reloaded now, which is good. But this guy is going to have to jump into a melee, I think, as much as I don't want to, simply because the Lieutenant Fliss is going to need help, I think, more than anything. Well, Johnson and bloody Douglas need help as well. They've both got bad wounds. Douglas has got a light wound as well. So, yeah, it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. And I've lost 3 Charlies, 2 Bakers, and 2 Abels. And we've knocked off now 3 Reds, 4 Blues, and is it 7 Whites or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 Whites. So White has really worn the brunt of it, that's for sure. But it's still not good. So we've got 8, 6, 12, 15 for 7. Yeah, we're back down to 2-1 odds again. It's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. Righto. So take care, and I will see you back here for turn 9. Bye for now.